Hey, Lauren. Hey, baby. Lauren, let me know if you can hear me. Hey. Hey, Miss Kia Parks. Hey, Mike. Yeah, y'all, listen, it is wet. It is dreary. It's windy. So, what I wanted to do, I seen Lala, Texas Lala. I hope she come in because she is the one who made me, just come on in, do it right now. Um, because she wanted to get the rules to the Collards and Cabbage challenge. So this is what I want to do, and this is why I came in. I'm doing good, baby. My brother-in-law decided to leave NOLA and come back to Georgia. He works constructions out there. Okay. No, we're good. We're good so far. It's like I say, it's just raining, it's windy, you know, it's a hurricane going on out there. All right, my love. Okay, Lauren, I will, baby. I will. But so what I understand now is that um the hurricane had just um hit land, and so we will be going. Well, I think the eye of the storm is going across Baton Rouge. That's what I think. So we're getting a lot of rain and wind and so on. So I wanted to get this live before power go out, right? Yeah. I had a question. Okay, my love, I'm gonna get you. I promise you, I'm gonna get you, soul sister. Yeah. Okay. Let me what? She says, I have a question. What are the judges looking for? What happens if one does better than the other? So it's a good question. It's a good question. So um, I'm going to answer that question. Okay. Just give me a minute and I'm going to get to it. Okay. So let me say this. I want to welcome everyone to the live. I pray you all been having a great day. I hope all is well with you and your family. I hope I say something that can help you in some way or another in your garden or just in life in general. Now, I hope Miss Texas Lala come in. I hope so, y'all. Yeah. But anyway, um, we are going to talk about um, how you can participate in Collards and Cabbage 2024. Because there you are. Hey, baby, you here? All right. All right. I'm glad you're here, baby. I'm glad you're here. Because I did see your message. Yeah. So all today, I've been out just, I have some elderly neighbors, and some of them live alone. And I just wanted to make sure they were taken care of, and they got all the things that they need to ride out this storm. So they all doing well, and we made Jody. She made sure they all had food and snacks and water, so they are all good. Good, they good, right? So that's what we did today. Yeah. Hey, girl, dad. Yeah. All right. Woo. I got body aches going on, all this bad weather, right? So let's get right into Collards and Cabbage 2024. That is the challenge. Okay. The very first rule in this challenge is that you must be subscribed to all three channels. So what 3 channels we're talking about is Tina, Growing Out the Box, and Back to Our Roots Homestead. Those are the 3 hosts. We are the 3 hosts of Collards and Cabbage, right? Thank you, Soul Patrol. Yeah. Evening. Hope all is well. Yes, everything is great. Yeah. First thing is, you must be subscribed to all 3 channels: Growing Out the Box, T-Nog, and Back to Our Roots Homestead. Those are the 3. Okay? That's the first thing. The dates for you to remember is September 21st. So if you think about this, September 21st is the first day of fall, right? So September 21st is the first day of fall, and that is the day you will enter into the challenge. So how do you enter into the challenge? You can start with seed, or you can start with a seedling. Don't matter. If you want to go and buy your seedling, go and buy your seedling. If you want to start from seed, we welcome the seeds. Okay? So let's talk about how do you feed your plants. Hey, Callie. Hey, baby. She said, hey there, Tino. What are you doing? I'm going to get started today. Collards and cabbage. Okay. Okay. So you all heard that. You must make a video and share. You dropping your seed, or you're planting your seedling. Fertilize. You can fertilize your plant the way you want it, baby. You gonna eat that. I'm not eating it. We're not eating it. So if you want to grow it organically, great. If you want to grow it, go get you some massive blend. Do whatever you do. That's fine. It doesn't matter as long as you grow it, right? You can also grow it, I'm looking at Mike, hydroponically. I'm going to tell you the disadvantage of hydroponically, Mike. So one of the things we're going to be looking at to answer the question is size. Size. So, Mike, if you could get big cabbage, big collards, go on, get that thing, right? So size, and just how overall healthy your plant is, right? Yeah, that's one of the things. So as I say, the first thing is you want to enter into Collards and Cabbage 2024, and you title your video hashtag Collards and Cabbage 2024. Okay. All right. And as I say, you start it with seeds or seedlings, and you feed it whatever you want. Hey, Tampa, how you doing, baby? And you feed it whatever you want to feed your plant, because at the end of the day, that's your garden. You are eating this. That's fine with us. Okay. All right. You have your first update. A first update. So your first update will be October 19th. October 19th is your first update. And that will say, here is my collards and cabbage. This is how they doing. Da 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 da. So good, right? Just share them. Let us see them, right? So your second update is November 16. November 16. Now let me go back to your first update on October 19th. On the 21st, you must share you starting this these plants with seeds or seedlings. If you have cabbage and collards growing now, no, 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 no. We want to see you drop the seed or have a seedling. A seedling. I'm not talking about a grown plant. All right. So just get you a container or whatever you're going to grow it in. Drop your seed or get your seedling. A seedling. A seedling is a small plant. Not the one you have growing right now. All right. All right. So anyway, that second update is November 16th, right? And then you just share how your plants are growing. Now, if, for instance, as I said, say if you dropped the seed and your seed didn't germinate. Say you dropped the seed and your seed did germinate, but something ate it or it died or whatever. You could drop another seed. And you say, well, I don't want to drop another seed. Well, don't drop another seed. Go get you another seedling. Get your seedling. It don't matter. It don't matter. And I'm going to tell you why when I finish. Why it don't matter. Okay? All right. Your last update is November 23rd. November 23rd is your last update. And you are sharing with us how your plants is growing and right? And on November 24th, which is a Sunday, you all must be here with me on the live. And you must have a Cash App. And I'm going to drop something in that Cash App if you are 1, 2, 3, if you're one of those winners. All right. And as I said, the total amount for all 3 winners, the total amount we're going to give away that night is $500. Now, why it doesn't matter if you drop from seed or seedling? Why it doesn't matter if your plant died and you just get you another little small plant, right? Because seriously, the whole purpose of having this Collards and Cabbage challenge is for the community, right? It really is. Without me and growing out the box and back to our roots, just giving you all coins. We want you all to just enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the journey, right? Yeah. Cool. Let me go and answer some questions. So if you have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get it, and then we're gonna answer it. Okay. Mike, look out for those collards and cabbage. Love and squirrel. Right. I think Mike gonna do some hydroponics, right? Hey baby, hey Miss Horn, how are you? Grateful Francine bypassed us here in Houston. Yeah, for sure. They didn't come your way. Well, she didn't come your way, but that's cool. By praying coverage for New York. Okay, thank you, baby. Listen, you all had y'all ordeal already with Beryl, so we'll take Francine. Yeah. I didn't. Oh, that's okay, baby. So, sister, you good. You good. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Callie says, hey there, Chinog. What are you doing? Okay, I think I read that. Yeah. No problem, baby. Hey Tampa. She said, I'm fine, and I'm great, baby. I'm doing good. Doing good. This weather just have me in a little funk, really. Yeah. It's going to be fun, and I'm going to eat it. There you go, man. There you go. Callie says, hey there. Oh, you're speaking, everybody. All right, baby. All right. All right. Okay. Lala said, I dropped seeds a few weeks ago, so I have tiny seedlings. Can I use them? I plan to wait to transplant. Yes, you can use your small seedlings. If they are seedlings, Lala, yeah, baby, you can use your own seedlings. You don't have to go and buy seedlings if you have your own. Yes, if you have a grow table and you have your own seedlings on your grow table, yes, use yours. Yeah, that's the best idea. Well, for me, I would think, but do your thing. But I always prefer my own seedlings. I always say when I look at my grow table, I am the big box star, right? Yeah. um, Tampa say, dang, I can't participate, but I'm excited to see everyone's that participate. Why? Why you can't participate, Tampa? Christina say, I'm excited to join the challenge. Cool, baby. Cool. So remember, you have to have your entry video in by the 21st, right? And your first update is October 19th. Your second update is November 16th. Your last update is November 23rd. And then come hang out with us here on Sunday the 24th. And we are going to give away the prizes for hashtag Collards and Cabbage. Hey, Veggie Baby. Good evening, Miss Linda. Glad to see you. Yeah, Francine, that girl there, please. Hey, Shantae, how you doing, baby? Yeah. So, do anybody else have any more questions? Or okay, so let me make this clear too. On the 24th, on November 24th, that's a Sunday night. It's usually my live. You need to be here to win. And the reason why I say you need to be here to win is because of this. There's two things you need to do. You need to be here to win, and you need that cash out. You need that cash out. Okay. So, what if a person wins and they're not here, but everybody else is here, right? It's just not fair to everybody else. So, if your cabbage and collards look good and you have a chance of winning, be here. Be here. Okay. Tampa say, Tino, I'm at my daughter's apartment and no room, but eventually I'll be on my own property. Yeah, I've seen your property, my love. And I can grow all I want. Yeah, yeah. But you could grow on a balcony, you could grow on a porch, you could grow in a 5-gallon bucket. But I know you know these things because you are friends with so many gardeners. But I do understand, baby. I do. Name 3 channels once more. Okay. Tina, Back to Our Roots Homestead, and Growing Out the Box. That's the 3. Yep. Now, if you look in the description of the last live I did, everything is written in the description. Go to this description of the last live I did. Let me see, what is it titled? God darn. I dropped the whole thing. I'm gonna have to start over. But anyway, my last live I did, everything about hashtag Collards and Cabbage is in the description box. Hey, Pamela. Yeah, everything is in there. Okay, baby? Just go check it out. Let me get this let me get my live back up over here. Yeah. Hey, Miss Linda, and hey, Pamela. So do you all have any other question? Anybody have any other questions? It's really easy. It's really simple. And it's nothing hard, Um, just have your Cash App. Because, I see some people, when you tell them, they need a Cash App and they do win something, they'll say something like, I got to wait till my son come home. I wait till my grandson come home. You're going to get left because I'm not going to wait. I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not going to wait. And it may sound mean, but I'm not. I'm not being mean. I'm just being fair, right? I'm just being fair. So let me see the name of the last live. Introducing. So the last live is introducing Collards and Cabbage 2024. So if you look in that description, everything is written in there. Okay. Let me get this. All right, there we go. Okay. Then y'all straight, right? Y'all good? Everybody good? So another thing is that if you want to grow your vegetables using synthetics because you want the biggest, go ahead. Go ahead, though. That's fine, right? But I want to tell you, it's going to be fun. Yes, Mike, I'm looking forward to it so much. So much. Now, listen, I'm growing cabbage in college, but I'm not in the contest at all. But I'm growing them, man. I'm growing them because I'm eating them. I'm eating them. Is this. If you are in your 20s or 30s, then you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm young. I could do this," and you can. But if you want a long life, right? Keep waking up, and all those synthetics and all that chemical, you're gonna start feeling it. It's gonna come into play. It will. So, but I want you to know whatever way you want to grow your vegetables, grow them because you are the gardener, right? And I'm not eating it. Right, baby? All right. What you say, Mike? Mike said, I got both outside now, but excited to grow inside since I never tried. What you never tried? You never tried growing a cabbage or collards inside, Mike? I think one of the wonderful things about growing from seed is that you have so many choices of big cabbages. Baker Creek have big cabbages. I don't forgot the name of this cabbage. It's a huge cabbage. There's two of them over there. I wish I had them in here with me. That they are really big. But you see, you can't get these seedlings from the store. I love Lala's idea is to use your own seedlings. And that's beautiful because you could drop your Baker Creek seeds or whoever seeds you want for a big cabbage, big collard, right? And use your own seedlings, which is great. I never grew cabbage or collards inside yet. Okay, there you go. Enjoy the journey, man. Enjoy the journey. Support. Yes. So it's just a plus when you can use your own seedlings instead of buying them. Premium. Yes, that's it. They have is that the one that's 15 pounds? They have one that can grow up to be 15 pounds. That's huge. That's huge, baby. Yeah, so It should be really, really, really good. I'm looking forward just to have a great time with it. I really am. Yes, yes, 15 pounds. Now, I think the question was, what if your cabbage is great, but your collards is not? Well, the challenge is collards and cabbage. So it's both. So I mean, you never know. You still may win, you still may win. So just do your best. Just do your best, baby. Yeah. I've done most everything else. Okay, okay. Well, after this, you know, you won't you won't be able to say you never did it before, man. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, the hurricane, as I said, it is on land now. It is on land. And once it hit land, it begins to decrease. But it's in Terrebonne Parish, all those parishes that is close to the Gulf. I mean, on the Gulf, like Grand Isle and places like that. Even though I am not that very far from the Gulf, but I'm not that close this that I will get water from anything like that. No, no. But we'll be feeling more of it as the night go on. But it is raining pretty hard now, and it's very windy out there. My moringa tree she's doing. I mean, listen, I'm just hoping all of her pods don't come off, right? So, but God gonna be God. Save on family. Our cousin is in Gulfport, Mississippi, so we are praying hard for her to. Yes, yes, and yeah, Mississippi, they feeling the same things that we are, right? Exactly. Yeah, but a lot of people say, "Oh, I couldn't live there. I couldn't live there." You got to run. You got to leave. And listen, I understand what you all are saying, but there's no place like home. None. None. um, there's no place like home at all, and it's just the price you pay to live in paradise. It's just the price. I love it though. Yeah, Shante. Christine says the eye is supposed to be coming over me at about 7. So where are you, Christine? Hey, Louisiana cuisine. Hey, I love the love in this community. Okay. When I retire, I want to join the love and grow here. He said, "Oh, listen, you are very much welcome, sweetheart. You are welcome to join us." Yes. What temperature should you start growing cabbage and collard greens? I'm in zone 8A, Alabama, and we're still in the high 80s right now. I got aphids and white flies in Chaco. So, and this is why we kind of started the entry date on the first day of fall. So another thing I want you to know is that collards and cabbage are thick leaves greens. They will not bulk that very fast in your weather zone 8A. No. Now, if you talking about mustard green, they'll probably bulk really fast. But plant your plants and put them in the shade. Put them under a tree. Put them under your carport or somewhere in the shade. and they will do fine, my love. Now, this is just a tip, okay? Drop you some garlic. Just go buy you some garlic and stick you a couple of cloves in the container with your cabbage and collards, right? And that's going to help with the pests, your white fly, anything. You can also put some green onions or leeks in that container with them, and that is going to help your plants. Okay? Wait, let me see what you say, baby. Louisiana Cuisine said, I love the love it. Oh, yeah, baby. You're welcome to join us. You are, baby. You are. And you and I have been supporters of each other for years. And you probably didn't know that you was a part of it anyway. But you are. Yeah. So on the 21st of September, drop your seeds or plant your plant. If you're going to buy a seedling, fine. And just put it in the shade. Put it under the tree. Put it somewhere where it's not in direct sun. Okay, baby? Oh, you in North. Okay, you in North Baton Rouge. Okay, cool, love. Cool. I was looking at the days of maturity, and I may not have time for some of the larger cat. Okay, baby. Okay, but also, veggie. I want you to remember this sometime. That's why I put on there that you could start from a seedling. That's one of the reasons, because sometimes you may not. But if I was you, veggie, I would do both. I would do both. I would start, if you want to do a seed from a seed, but I would do a seedling. So on the 23rd, you would say, this is my entry. And you just get the biggest one you have. Those are the one you want to enter into Collards and Cabbage 2024. Say the biggest ones you have, right? That would be my suggestion. If I was in it, that's what I would do. Okay, baby? Fresh and Fry. Hey, Miss Linda in chat. I'm so excited about the challenge. I love my greens this time of year. Yeah, baby. Do inside with me, veggie. There you go. Yeah, because veggie, you are good with hydroponics too, my love. Yeah. Hey, Sasha, how much time to grow before cold Chicago garlic in skins or peels? Now, Sasha, let me just say. So, Sasha, is this your first year gardening? Let me know. How long have you been gardening? Now, I'm going to just ask you that. So the other thing I'm going to say to you is that, have you ever planted garlic before? I want you to answer me that. Now, if you live in Chicago, I want you to go ahead on and drop some seeds in a cup right now. Or by the 21st, have you some seedlings ready to share with us that you're planting your seedling on the 21st. The 21st is the beginning of fall. And I know many of you all have very short seasons. And this is why we all agreed that you all can start from seedlings. Now, I'm not talking about grown plants, baby. I'm not talking about grown plants, seedlings. Okay? So if you can get a seedling, that's going to give you some time. Okay? And you don't have to wait for germination. And so, but if you go ahead on and drop a seed now, even if you drop that seed inside, put it on the windowsill or outside right now if it's warm in Chicago. Go ahead on and drop your seed now so it could be a nice seedling by the 21st and you could be ready. Okay, baby? Time. Oh, what do you mean time, Sasha? What's you got to write something for me. All right. I hear you, nephew. Yeah. Um. Okay. Thanks, Miss Linda. You're the best, baby. You the best. Hey, backyard garden flow. Hey, baby. How are you? 1 year. I never planted garlic. Okay. Oh, I used that garlic I had in here. Okay. Get you a. Wait a minute. Oh, I got a garlic. I got a clove of garlic here. This is a clove of garlic. Go and get you a bulb of garlic. Just bust it open and get your cloves. Get your clove. See how they got the peeling on it? Don't take it off because this peeling is going to help your garlic not get moldy in the soil. It's going to help. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. Take your clove. Let me just take some of that off. The pointy side of the clove, and this is the bottom where you could see like where roots will come out. You see that? Yeah, there we go. The root part goes in the soil. The root part goes in the soil. The pointy part, you're going to see it. So stick it in the soil just like that. Just go to the store and buy you a bulb of garlic. Bust it open, get the clove, stick the root side in the ground, the pointy side go up. Stick it in the soil with your greens and let it grow with your greens. That garlic is going to help with pest pressure. It's going to stop a lot of those cabbage loopers and all these bugs that's trying to eat your plants. Okay? Yeah. Crack me up, love. I'm in upstate New York. I never planted garlic. Okay, I hope you saw that. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Veggie Baby. Thank you. This is exciting. You came through the storm. It's not over yet, my love. It's not over yet. It will be past us by tomorrow. It just hit land today at about 4 o'clock. So it just hit land, and yeah. And that's why I wanted to come on early before. I didn't want the power to go out, and then I couldn't come on and tell you all what I wanted to tell you because Texas Lala, I read her message and she had questions, and I want to make sure I answer her questions, right? Let's see. Um, Great tip, Miss Linda. Thank you. Some of my garlic I tried to plant did last year did get that mold on it. Yeah. So don't take the paper off. Don't take that white thin peeling off. Don't take it off. You need that. And so if you live in a cold climate right now, find out when is your first frost. So Mike, when is your first frost? Mike lives in Minnesota. So what you want to do is you want to find out when is your first frost. You want your garlic planted before your first frost date. You want that garlic in the ground before your first frost date. That garlic loves that coldness. And what that coldness is going to do is going to help you get the big bulbs that we all want. Make sure you get the right bulbs. If you're living in the north, you should be growing hardneck garlic. Hardneck. Okay? That's what you should be growing. All right. Sabon family. Oh, wait a minute. What you say, baby? Okay. So I add garlic in the soil by not seedling cups, right? Oh, and how many to add per plant in a soil? Okay. All right, Sasha. Stay with me, Sasha. Okay. First, what I want you to do is get a cup or a tray that you start. See, if you're going to start, Sasha, I want you, don't start from seed. I want you to wait. I want you to buy a seedling. I want you to buy. Have you ever started a plant from seed, Sasha? Answer to that. Let me know. Let me know, baby. Okay? Because we're going to work this out. We're going to work it out, baby. We're going to work it out. Let me see, Mike. Okay, Mike said they're saying between September 26th and October 5th. Okay, so Mike, wait a minute. Mike is you in zone 4, I think, right? This is Mike's first frost date, September 26th, between September 26th and October 5th. Now, if Mike was planting garlic outside, not inside, outside, Mike would drop that garlic before September 26th. He should plant his garlic outside. And you may say, oh, but it's snow. It's going to snow. Listen, it's okay. Many people think that these plants are weak and they can't take it. Garlic can take it. She's going to take it. And she's going to be beautiful. Garlic takes 9 months to grow. Yeah, 9 months. Sound like a baby. But it does. All right. Home and Garden said, Miss Linda, I started my red mustards. I hear you, man. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait 1 second, family. All right. All right. Miss Linda, I started my red mustard greens indoors under grow lights. My red mustards have started to flower. Yeah. Do you know if they are good? Well, they are good, but I'm more than sure they just babies. I mean, if you want to take the leaves and add it to a salad, you could, but that's what mustard greens will do. It's just too hot, right? So you want to wait. You should, if you want to. What zone are you in? Just drop your seeds outside, baby. You don't need to drop them inside. Drop them outside. Drop them outside. But I would wait, depending on what zone you live in. Okay. Right now, like in my zone, I'm in 9. I am not dropping mustards right now. I am not dropping thin leaves brassicas. I'm dropping only thick leaf brassicas because they could take this heat. They could take it. The thin leaf brassicas, they will bolt. Okay. Can you grow shallots in the same way? Yes. 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 Crack me up. Yes. I have put it, I have, but it didn't go well. Okay. Now I don't know what you're talking about. For us in the north, make sure you cover up your containers. You put your garlic in. Squirrels, come on. The Mike buddies is waiting to dig them up, and they will dig them up, and they go hide them somewhere so they can have some food later on for the winter. Ah, thank you, LGG. Yeah. Hey, Rose. And she said, hey, Miss Linda in chat, a beautiful day in, I guess you want to say Texas. uh, Rose says, hey, Miss Linda in chat, beautiful. Oh, you in Texas. There you go. Yeah, I figured you saying Texas. You had asked me if I had ever grown from seedlings before. Okay. So, well, I think the thing about it is, have you grown from seed before, right? So if you want to start this collards and cabbage, I would suggest, if you don't have a lot of experience with the seeds, I would say this. Buy you a seedling, but drop your seed. And if your seed have germinated and your plant look good on the 21st, then go ahead on and enter it into the challenge. But if it don't, just enter your seedling. Go buy a seedling. Go buy a seedling. So you could be covered no matter what. No matter if the seed germinate and live, you're in, or you could just go and buy you a seedling and record it and have it ready for the 21st when you enter into this challenge. Okay? Do both. Yeah, Mike. I do too. I use the dollar store wire trash can to cover. Awesome. Because they can't get in there. And it's so inexpensive. And I use those little things for a lot in my garden. That's really cool. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. You're welcome. Good. Good. Yeah. So, yes. So, anytime that you are planting brassicas, you want to plant onion, garlic, or leeks, or both, or all of them with them for pest pressure. It's going to help you. I'm just trying to say. You know that. Oh, you're talking to Mike. All right, y'all. Mm. Let me answer this, y'all. Mm. So if you have a question, go ahead on and ask me, okay? All right. All right. My squirrels moves the Dollar Tree store basket and went to town. Really? So what you do, put a brick on it or something. And that's what I do. I put a brick on it. Or I wish I could have this in my hand, but I don't. This or you can take these staples from that you use for garden fabric. You can use those to stick in the in that basket to hold it down. Or you can take a wire hanger and cut like the part that you put the shoulder of your shirts on. I cut that hanger and I stick that in them to hold that basket down. And they can't get them. They can't get them up. Yeah, so you got to get creative out there, baby. You really do, because they are very creative, right? They acting like it's gonna be bad. Oh, really? Make sure you all like and share a lot. Thank you so much, Food Buffet. Thank you, baby. Landscape staple. There you go. And they're not expensive at all. They're not expensive. About $3 at the most. You can get some of them for less than that, right? You welcome. You welcome, man. That's great. So crack me up. Are you a man or a woman? Because I'm calling you man like I know, but I don't. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. Anybody else have any more questions? Make sure. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry. Do you have any tips for growing spinach? For some strange reason, I always get low germination time. I try. Well, low low germination doesn't necessarily mean you don't know how to grow spinach. Is it could be just the variety of spinach that you're growing, right? So um, uh, I don't have any tips. So anybody have any tips on growing spinach? Share, because the very first thing I do with all of the seeds, everything I drop is the very first thing I do is I fertilize my soil. I get my soil fertilized. So one thing we do know is that seeds does not need fertilizer. That's the first thing. Seeds, they don't eat, right? But the water, the moisture activates the seeds. So as soon as those seeds are activated, germination, and your soil is fertile, they will come up. That's all it takes is that skin on that seed to crack. And if your soil is moist and fertilized, especially if it's fertilized and moist, they're coming out of there. They're coming out, right? So that's what you think of when you think of your soil before you drop your seeds. So the first thing I will say to you, if you drop your seeds, if you are direct sowing, the first thing you want to do is fertilize your soil, because plants receive all their nutrients from the soil, right? And the second thing is that when that plant germinates, ooh, y'all seen it. I hope it don't go out. Now, if I go out, y'all know the power gone. Um, but if soon as that skin on those seeds crack a little, if your seeds is moist and fertilized, she gonna run out of there. So make sure that your soil is fertilized and moist. Dry soil, dropping seeds in dry soil will not help your plants. So always have moist, fertilized soil when you are direct sowing. It only helps you to get faster germination and healthy plants so you can eat them quickly. Because that's what I want to do. Oh, let's see. Staples. Oh, yeah, yeah. LGG. Yeah, baby. Staples are a great idea. They are. They are. Hey, Jay Thomas. Hello. What can be grown, I guess you want to say, alongside cabbage, collards and cabbage for an like companion planting? I will add, you can add garlic, onions, or leeks. Garlic, onion, or leeks in the container with them. Okay. Any one of those is great. But there's other plants you could grow with them, but those are my favorites. Onion, garlic, and leeks. Or one or two or all three. Yeah. Spinach like cold weather to germinate. Yes, Christine. Thank you. Yeah. Jamerica. Hey, baby. How are you? How are you? Thank you for being here, honey. Spinach is drop and forget. Yeah. I'm in zone 7B. Spinach grow year round. I just harvest. They're in the pot with ginger and onions and leeks. Year soil in its moist. Good, baby. Good. My cabbage and collards like basil around onions, garlic, and parsley. Good. See, and that's another one that is great. Parsley. Oh, beautiful, Mike. Any herb that have a stronger aroma will definitely be great for your brassicas. That rain is flying out there. You can hear it. Oh, okay. I will do. Thanks, Miss Linda. I'll get a different variety and fertilize more. Yes, I can grow everything else but spinach. You can do it, baby. You can do it. Onion, garlic, dill, radish, mustards. Hey, sounds good to me. Hey, Analytic Garden. Hey, Miss Linda, chat. A Wednesday live. Yeah. So we talking about just the rules for collards and cabbage, the collards and cabbage challenge. Yeah. You all have a good, Miss Linda, be safe. I have to be in Bible study. Okay, my love. Okay. Yeah. Good night, Flo. Good night. Yeah. But the rain is flying out there. I can hear it hitting the house. It's really getting down out there. So I'm going to get up out of here before, yeah, the weather shut me down, right? But I wanted to get on just to make sure that everyone get a clear understanding of hashtag collards and cabbage. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you all enjoy it. And the winners, it's going to be great because I'm more than sure everyone can use some extra around the holidays, right? And really, that is the whole thing. Is that we wanted everyone to enjoy the journey and also, be a part. Maybe you can win. And you definitely can win because remember this, 3 people gonna win. 3 people are going to win, right? It's no. I will drop 3 cash apps that night. So why not you? Why not you? Yeah. I love the rain, Miss Linda, once I can get in bed. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you all. And I will be back on my regular live on Sunday if God say yes to life, right? I'll be back. And but if you all want to see the written part of this collards and cabbage, go look in the last slide, look in the description box. Everything is written in there. I wrote it all in there last night. Thank you, love. Your channel and spirit be safe, peace, and joy. I need to go back to water and listening to Frankie Beverly. What I meant, amen. I put it up on my community post this morning when I heard of it too. Yeah. Thank you, Analytic Gardener. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Shantae. Thank you all. I appreciate you all, and you all have a good night. And don't worry, I will keep you all updated on what's going on with me. You all will know. You all will know. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to get into bed because that's the best place for me right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. But the wonderful thing is, my son is here, of course, and he's watching. Yeah, I could sleep. Good night, crack me up. Have a good night, baby. Later, y'all.